Today I want to tell you how I went from just a mom to a successful business owner. We're going to start right at the beginning. About 4.5 years ago, me and my family just moved to another town where my husband grew up. We lived in a little bigger city with like a Walmart like 5 minutes away to a smaller town of 5,000 people where the Walmart was like 30 minutes away, which meant getting out to do something was a little trickier, more time consuming, and just harder all the way around. I didn't have very many hobbies or things that I love to do. I have 4 kids, 3 of which were in school, and she was 1, and we stayed home all the time and did the mom thing. Did I mention I love to shop? I've always liked to shop. Even if I'm not spending the money, I always like to go to the store and look for clothes. But usually I end up shopping because I like to spend money. Anyway, taking 4 kids to the store, or even 1 toddler, 1 baby to the store to try on clothes was not a real thing for me. I did not like doing that. If I ever saw something at the store, I would bring it home and try it on. And then I would hate doing that too, because I hate taking things back to the store because it's just one more trip that I don't want to do. And so, hence online shopping. Thank goodness for internet. Okay, so online shopping. I shopped a lot. I browsed a lot. I purchased some things. I emptied my cart a few times. You know how it goes, the online shopping. And when I would get those packages in the mail, when I did purchase, of course, sometimes they wouldn't fit. Sometimes the fabric was weird. Sometimes I just didn't like how it looked on me. In the course of a couple of years, I'd gained more weight than I'd wanted to, of course. And I just didn't feel like anything. I didn't have a style. I didn't know what looked good on me. I didn't feel like the clothes at the store looked good on me. And I just wasn't happy. So, jump to February of 2015. 4 years ago, my sister-in-law invited me to an online Facebook party, as I'm sure many of you have been invited to those before. And I started looking at the clothes and I'm like, I don't know. I had those hesitations from shopping online going, is this really gonna fit? When I get it, it's a little pricier than I like. Is it really gonna look good on me? All those hesitations. I kind of peeked in every couple of days, and then finally the party was closing and I'd seen people like claiming things and buying things, and I felt that like rush of being left out. And I messaged the consultant, the retailer, and I gave her my concerns about clothes fitting, and I was worried about them not fitting and all those things. And we talked and messaged back and forth, figured out what size I should be, and I ordered some things. So I ordered an Amelia dress, I ordered a Cassie skirt, I ordered a Randy and an Irma, and a pair of leggings. You guys, before LuLaRoe, leggings were like death on my body. Okay, they did not look good. I felt like I was tugging on them to pull them up all day. They just didn't look good on me, and I was like, leggings are just not for me. Even though I really wanted to try them. So I tried a pair of leggings. And a couple days later, I got my order, of course. And I tried them on, and I loved them. They fit good. They weren't super show it all my things, all my roles, all my things was nervous about. And I felt beautiful when I was wearing them. I really did. I was like, oh, I'm in heaven. These are so cute. I can't believe I'm just now finding them, because I've been invited to parties before and never gone. And I was in love. And when I put those leggings on, I was in heaven. They felt so good. I didn't have to tug on them at all. I just felt cute and comfy all at the same time. I loved those leggings. I didn't ever want to take them off. I wonder if you've had the same thoughts as I've had. I just wanted to sleep in them and wear them for like 3 days. One of those amazing pieces. That is where my LuLaRoe story begins. I continued to talk to that consultant and decided, instead of hosting a party, that I was going to sign up, because I decided I really wanted to sell these clothes because I love them so much. Instead of me purchasing so many clothes, I was going to sell them and make money off of it and still get to buy the clothes that I love. That's the funny part. The hard part was convincing my husband that it was a good deal and that I really wanted to do this and that I was really going to put a good effort into it. I started LuLaRoe in March of 2015 with a child at home who napped frequently as a 1-year-old. I needed something to do to occupy my time, to help us financially as a family, and to just find something for me to do. So I was going to start this as a hobby, part-time, on the side, while she naps, at night after the kids go to bed, kind of thing. And I felt this was something I could do that gave me a purpose, gave me something to do that I loved, and challenged me a little bit. I was a little nervous, but it challenged me a little bit. I took that scary plunge and I started my business. I was so scared. I was excited. I was nervous. I had all of those feelings. I wondered to myself, can I be successful? Is that something that I could do? Is this something that I could be successful in? I don't feel like I've really been successful at anything. Just one of those feelings that I've always had, but I could see the possibilities in this. First of all, I loved the clothes. I loved how they made me feel, and I knew that they could make other women feel just as good as I was. So I took that step. I put down my initial investment and I got my own business. I jumped in, got my business set up, got some parties booked, some in-homes, some Facebook parties, all of the things, started telling my friends what I was doing, and I could start seeing the wheels going, the process moving, and things falling into place. Then I got a phone call. I got a phone call from Deanne, the owner of LuLaRoe. Back then, she would call everybody who onboarded. I didn't know that, but she called me and we talked for a minute. I was so impressed that the owner of LuLaRoe would call me, a little nobody, and talk to me about my business and encourage me and get excited with me and just talk. That was the thing. Just take the time to call me. That was amazing. It's stayed with me till this day, and I think that's just an amazing thing that she did. It wasn't until I came home from my first convention that really got the fire lit under me. From that point, up until that point, I was just doing kind of as a hobby, part-time, when the kids were asleep. But after going to convention, talking to other retailers, listening to all the speakers, there was a fire lit under me. And there was incentives and things talked about, and you know me, I like incentives. They talked about this cruise. You guys, I love cruises. I love traveling, I love visiting new places, and I love cruises. It's like one of my favorite trips ever is going on a cruise. So they talked about earning this cruise, and I was like, I am in. I am earning that cruise. I'm going on that cruise. And the other incentives of growing your team and your business and becoming more successful that way and helping other women grow their teams and their businesses as well. I love that part too. Helping other people grow and learn and feeling successful for them too. I loved everything about that. LuLaRoe has been an awesome part of my life. I have found success. I have found a passion in me I didn't know existed. I have found confidence in me I never knew I had. I have been able to help my family financially through some hard years, and we've been able to take some of those cruises that we earned and take our family places and make those memories that I've always wanted. As I talked in the beginning of my story, I loved shopping, but didn't love the clothes I was finding for my body. And trying on my first dress, skirt, and pair of leggings has changed my life. Wearing LuLaRoe has made me feel better. Wearing LuLaRoe has made me feel beautiful again. And I know it's not just me who has felt this way because of LuLaRoe. love how LuLaRoe is changing me. I love how LuLaRoe is changing my life and my family's lives. I love the confidence it gives me each and every day. I love having a purpose and a reason to get up in the morning. LuLaRoe helps me feel beautiful, whether I pick a beautiful dress or a comfy pair of leggings and a top. I love the relationships I have made through selling LuLaRoe, my customers, my fellow retailers, home office, lots of friends to be made. And I love how LuLaRoe has helped me reach for the stars, find my dreams, and believe in myself.